Let's all welcome and let's hear from Michael Purtel. Thank you. Michael, the floor is yours.
Thanks, Greg. Can everybody hear me?
Loud and clear, yes.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, Greg, and thanks everybody else for having me tonight. Look forward to share some information with you guys and get some feedback as well. As Greg said, been working for the city of Waukegan for a number of years now, planning and zoning department before, and now the building and code department as the building commissioner. I'm going to try to share my screen here with you guys and go through a little slideshow. Hold on. There we go. So again, building commissioner, for those of you who do not know me, or if you're familiar with Waukegan and do stuff in Waukegan, have to do a lot with the building department, permits, code department, rental licenses and rental issues, deal with a lot of property issues. So anybody that's on tonight, probably a little bit familiar with that. Got my email and phone number in case you need to get in touch with me. And a little bit of background about Waukegan. You're probably familiar with Waukegan, county seat of Lake County. Got the courthouses and just some highlights: Waukegan National Airport, Harbor, Port District. There's a number of school districts in Waukegan. You might live in Waukegan, but your children might go to schools in Gurnee. They might go to school districts in Libertyville and Waukegan and Wadsworth area as well, is in Waukegan. Waukegan has national award-winning park districts and libraries. In the past couple of years, they've won prestigious awards for that. And of course, with the approximately 100,000 residents, Waukegan is very diverse in population and employment opportunities. There's a lot of different business bases in Waukegan, everything from Fortune 500 medical companies to research and development, and there's a lot of interesting businesses in Waukegan. Especially it's interesting, some of the businesses that I come across on a daily basis doing different inspections, and tucked in this corner of the city, and then you find out they specialize in the end caps of grocery stores. So they make the little end caps in grocery stores, and that's their specialization. So it's interesting to see all the variety of businesses in Waukegan. I'm going to run down a little bit of the building department side of things as far as employees go. We have 3 permit technician staff members. I have 1 executive assistant, Cynthia Jackson. I included, she's going to thank me and hate me for this, but I included her phone number. If you're trying to get in touch with me, you usually can, but it can be difficult. So Cynthia, you can always get to Cynthia, and she's great. She'll get me the information, and I'll get back to you. We have a building inspector, we have a plumbing inspector, electrical inspector, and HVAC inspector. So the building side of things, their main goals and focus is the building permits, of course, construction activity that takes place in Waukegan. So all the different permits that come in, all the different contractors to register. If you're fixing up a house or a property, make sure your contractors are registered and you're getting building permits. The staff will make sure to process it quickly and get it approved. If for some reason it needs to be denied, we'll usually tell you why and what needs to be done in order to to fix it in order to approve it. So we're definitely proactive in that, in trying to make sure. Sometimes people are just not familiar with the process, so it's better to turn in your stuff and say, okay, well, this, and this, it needs to be fixed. Let's go from there.